we go. Nigga, what is up, everybody? It is the one and only Skip Goes Hard, man. Y'all know what it is, nigga. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game out of everybody's goof ass facts. And we got one very, very interesting individual right here, man, in these damn sneaker YouTube streets, man. We got goddamn
you know what I'm saying?
The underground king.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Ron Dollars the God.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
AKA fuck you mean. Look
Fuck
at
you,
that.
Yeah.
Man, bro, we got a homie Ron Reviews on
AKA
this,
on my mama.
On my mama.
Yeah.
Bro, man, what is up, everybody? Look, I'm gonna do my shit again. I'm messing up, nigga. I'm Skip Goes Hard. Y'all know what it is. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Facts. And we got the homie Ron Reviews, man, 2.0 in the building, bro. Ron, how you feeling today, bro? Shit.
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. I ran to had a little stumble, you know what I'm saying, earlier today, but I'm feeling good, bro. What's up with little Chris, man? Did he ever get them goddamn kicks off there? They side 8 this time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Chris got them hoes and flipped them bitches, man. They already win.
Okay.
Win.
I know my nigga say he got his side already put to the side. Like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly, man. Oh my God, man. This is gonna be, bro. And I tell people, the way you are with everything, I know this interview right here, this is gonna be the one that's going to do some serious numbers. One, because it's you know what I mean? And I'm saying this not to hold your cock. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just saying like when we think of Ron Reviews, we all know like what is to be expected when it comes to certain topics, correct?
Right.
Exactly.
I don't hold nothing back.
You don't. That's what makes you stand out as a content creator. You know what I mean? I don't want to do a sneaker YouTuber. No, as a content creator. Because we're all content creators. Even though we all have our lanes, you know, you mean like you got people who do the sneaker YouTube, you got people who race cars, fix cars, you got the girls who do the makeup. Shit, you got men who do the makeup, you got people who fix washing machines. You got people who collect Funkos. You know what I mean? Like everybody has their avenue in this whole world of sneaker YouTube. So as from a content creator, from me to you, man, hey, you doing it.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
In your way, man. So like I want to say shout out to the chat, man. We got 37 people in here so far. You know what I mean? We already know that number is gonna go up. And
y'all share the live, man. Y'all niggas that got YouTube channel, share this shit.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody in the chat, man. I know the chat is going to be active, especially towards the 45-minute mark when I throw it to the chat and the chat asks you any questions they may have. Man, y'all know what it is when my little pussy interviews. Y'all know.
I ain't holding back.
Shit, looking ass. Now, man, the first question, the question I ask everybody who I interview, man. Ron Reviews, bro. What is something people usually or always assume about Ron Reviews?
That I'm just an asshole.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know that I am, you know what I'm saying? I am caring. You know what I'm saying? I do have a big heart. Most niggas don't even know that.
Yeah.
They just see the outside, you know. They see the outside and they already think, oh, this nigga think he tough. He think he's the biggest, baddest nigga on earth. And I do think that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I am, you know what I'm saying? I am caring and do have a big heart. I'm a friend. I'm friendly as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like that. I always like to ask the assume question because, you know what I mean? Like a lot of us, like I said, man, as a content creator, people watch us, you know, on our little pussy phones or on their TVs or on their laptops. Like what they see is what they get. You know what I mean? So I say I can understand when someone watches us and we carry ourselves in a certain way, usually all the time when we're being viewed. I can understand how somebody, like, for instance, I can understand that somebody was like, damn, man, I think or somebody assumed that Ron is like always ready to fight somebody ass, or always ready to cuss somebody out, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. I would understand, but like I said, on the outside looking in, these people don't really know us.
Yeah. Yeah, my nigga Skip and goddamn it turned to the motherfucker. Skip, you playing red light, green light? Skip, your camera fell asleep. Skip. Okay.
Free. Okay. Are we
you
good?
Buffering and shit. I said, yeah. I thought you had fell asleep or some shit. Like,
okay. Man, my
shit malfunction.
My shit was doing the ring of death. I'm like, man, don't do this shit to me. But I was saying, like I said, I understand how, you know, on the outside looking in, people may assume you're a certain way, or these are the people that don't really know you. You know what I mean? Like these niggas don't really like know us. It's just what they see is pretty much sometimes what they get. You know what I mean?
Well, most of the time is what they want to get is what they see.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like some people want to see me as an asshole, or they want to not like me, so that's what they eyes see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fucking big facts right there, man. So, man, besides, you know, being one of the realest niggas on the tube, you know what I mean?
I pride myself in that.
What do you do, man? What does Ron do on a typical day? Like, what do you do?
On a typical day, man, I just really I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I'm blessed enough to have multiple hustles or multiple avenues to make money where I am able to be a stay-at-home dad and take, you know what I'm saying, and take care of my kids. Like my typical morning would be me waking up that morning, you know what I'm saying? If somebody's not calling me or texting me to conduct business, wake up, get my kids dressed, feed them breakfast, and then decide what I'm gonna do today to make some money. You know what I'm saying? That's what my day consists of. I don't really think about YouTube until 6:30. Like when it's right before it's time to go live or some shit, that's when I start thinking about YouTube. But other than that, man, caring for my kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what my day consists of. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of person I am. I don't stunt and say I'm bigger than I am, or I ain't got this big fancy job, or Ron don't sell dope, or none of that shit like that. Nah, I just, you know, I'm just a regular, I'm a stay-at-home dad that was able to sell UAs, resell sneakers, you know what I'm saying, whatever it takes to make money, you know what I'm saying?
Bad. When did you start doing the UAs? This was kind of like early on. This was like kind of like way before sneaker YouTube for you.
Early 2014. Early 2014. I was at the time I actually went to college for the fucking third time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had met my wife. We was fooling around, you know what I'm saying, hunching and shit. And she got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's how it got blaming on her. She got pregnant, and I like to dress a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas like to wear J's, and you know, I used to dress a certain way. And I was thinking like, damn, nigga gotta take care of baby now. So what I'm gonna do to stay fresh every day? I started started searching cheap Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Jordans for cheap and shit like that, and started running across Chinese websites and videos, and got on YouTube and ran across AliExpress videos. And AliExpress videos, I started looking at reviews, and at that time, the LeBron 12 was out. That was the best UA ever made, LeBron 12. And I was like, I'm gonna order a pair and see how they come, because I see people ordering for $65 to $80, and this shoe coming immaculate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Future would say sensational. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, fuck it. I ordered one, and the rest was history, man. Once I ordered one, I ordered my first order ever was a LeBron 12. And it was a colorway that wasn't made. And I also ordered a Bulls on Broadway 10. That 10 was so fucking trash, it was trash as shit. But after that, I just continued to order things. And like I started ordering shades, MK watches, designer belts, clothing, shoes, just back to back, until I eventually became the plug. Like people hit me up for Cartiers and Gucci shades and MK watches and designer belts, and I started keeping that shit on deck, like keeping like at least 20 belts, basketball jerseys, football jerseys. I started keeping all that shit on deck. So when people hit me up like, what you got? I'm paying $15 to $17 for a jersey, but I'm selling this shit for $30. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just kept all that shit I know I kept all that shit around the house, and I became the plug. So that led to more videos, and to the point where fake websites started, hitting me up like, hey, I send you a free shoe, or if you do a video for me and all this. And he had got to the point where if I like a whole year, I was the biggest nigga in the UA game. And that's how I started. I met Jersey. Jersey reached out to me. Jersey hooked me up. Like, I knew Ratchet, but I didn't know Ratchet. I watched Ratchet videos. He, met Jersey, started putting me on the phone with Ratchet. We having private conversations every day. And I started getting to know a lot of other sneaker YouTubers. And then Facebook, I made a sneaker group where you can sell UAs and retail. You know what I'm saying? So just started getting bigger with the sneaker thing over time. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking with fake shit became a plug and became the selling real shoes, and that's it. I don't know that now. I don't know. I don't want to go too far. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to. But I just fake shit. I became the fake plug, nigga. Shit, like niggas get shades and jerseys and watches and belts and niggas. And I'm looking at niggas like, I ain't gotta wear the shit. If y'all want it, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, man. When you think about it, like you said, like you said, you met your future wife. You know what I mean? Y'all have a kid, and you realize, okay, well, I have another mouth to feed. So that means I really, as a man, I got to step it up. You know what I mean? I could be a lame ass nigga and do my thing and not take care of my kid, new family, or I can do what I need to do, step that shit up, and find a way to bring in some shit. And pretty much what you did, you said, so that pretty much started your I guess your YouTube.
Hey, you just really made me sound like a good ass guy. I didn't think nothing like that. I didn't think nothing like that. But I didn't think like this. Let me tell you how I thought. I thought about I'm finna have a kid. They're gonna take a lot of money for a nigga to do shit. I'm not finna be dusty. Like, that's how I was thinking. Like, this kid not gonna make me be dusty. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would think.
Yeah. So pretty much start out doing the YouTube, and then you got your hands on some. You said it was a LeBron, and then in the Bulls over Broadway, and you said in that Bulls team was trash.
Oh, them videos did numbers, my nigga. Like, this was before you had to. Before I even knew anything about monetizing. Before everybody was monetizing their videos, we didn't know nothing about monetizing. I told my that Bulls over Broadway's videos did 24K in the first 2 weeks.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
think about that now. Like, even like this is 2014, so even like now, and that Bulls over Broadway, that shit, that was a GR, right? That was a
GR. That Valentine's release with the Statue of Liberties, with the Liberty, whatever Liberty team.
Yeah, that's right. God, dog.
Another video that did numbers for me was the Barcelona 7, Barcelona Days.
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
I got those early. Got those from a website. Those did numbers too. But there's a lot of fake shoes that I had that did numbers, man. Like when the flu games came out, I was really booming. Then flu games came out. I was like, every Chinese seller wanted to do business with me. So like I shit you not. I know I've touched at least over 100 pair of UA flu games.
That's a lot. Like when you think about it, like just think about like 100 shoes in a room. You know what I mean? That's a lot of fucking shoes when you think about it.
I'm talking about before they came out to after, and a lot of shoes I touched was Space Jam 11 too. I touched a lot of UA, them motherfuckers down there 100. A lot of Jordan 1s or Jordan 3s. So like I said, I can legit check shoes damn near looking at pictures.
Yeah. So out of all these shoes, this was like, so that's pretty much bringing in like some serious damn money when you think about it, right?
Hell yeah. I ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but like those the days.
Singing on their ass.
Yeah, I would do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I tell people like when I realized how good I was doing, I had to tell people like one day I fell on hard times. Like I said, hard times, but I fell on to what orders had slowed down. But at that point, I was getting so much shit that the shit that I was keeping for myself, I wasn't wearing. I wasn't wearing belts. I wasn't wearing shades and watches, and most of the shoes I had, I was keeping them DS. I loaded up a duffel bag one Saturday morning full of shoes, jerseys, and belts and shades, and hit every barbershop in the city, and making a little bit over $1,000 within an hour. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, that's when I realized how much money I was making fucking with UAs. And to this day, I never give that shit up.
Big God, dog.
Niggas don't even know. I got the fucking blue threes here now and shit for customers now. And people hit me up, they want shit. I put in an order for 5 pair today. Like people still hit me up. Like I'm talking about not even in my city. Like these people from out of town. I've had people hit me up always from New York, California, whatever for UAs. Like I'm a constant plug.
And what you said, like right there, that's all about. Because when I was talking to Measley and Derek, when I was doing like my reseller interview, we was talking about like building relationships. You know what I mean? Especially like when you're doing business with somebody and the way they see you like somebody who's taking care of their shit, somebody that knows that, you know, whatever they order,
they trust.
They can get their shit. You know what I mean? All about the main thing is about trusting somebody. That's like very important, and that's how you won't fuck yourself in the future. You know what I mean? With future orders, you know what I mean? Like the way people see you and shit like that, man. So what you're talking about, that shit makes perfect sense.
I try to be up one on Chick-fil-A, nigga. Like Chick-fil-A service is excellent, nigga. I try to up one them. You know what I'm saying? Like I want everybody to feel comfortable when they send me some bread. I want them to feel comfortable. That's the same way with my donations to my channel, nigga. When I ask you for a dime, nigga, you gonna know where every penny go. You know what I'm saying? But you give me 10 cents. I'm gonna tell you where every penny go out of that 10 cents, and I'm gonna truly do what I say I'm gonna do with the money. And they came from me being a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Like they come from me just being a middleman and shit. I tell people now, don't get me wrong, I got videos that got deleted, you know, from my channel being clapped. Like people don't even know this is my fifth YouTube channel. So
I was gonna ask you about that, not to cut you off. I was gonna ask you about that because of course when you first started out, you start dropping videos. That was pretty much like your first video, right? Coming into it?
That was my first channel. First channel coming into it.
I mean, my bad. Your first channel. What was the name of that channel?
Ron Reviews.
Ron Reviews? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your first channel going on. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing, first channel, and then I guess it was pretty much the UAs and shit that got the channel caught up and got that one taken away.
It was niggas that was also in the same lane, trying to eliminate competition, flagging channels and videos and getting the videos taken down, which led to Ron's Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Will be the second channel, Ron's Kicks.
Okay.
And then Ron Kicks got shut down. That would lead to Ron got kicks, and that channel got shut down. That would lead back to Ron Reviews 2, the number 2. Which got shut down. All these channels got shut down when I reached 2,000 subscribers. Now you gotta think about it. I got companies hitting me up like, hey, we want you to do a video, we'll send you free shoes. So every time I would do like a verbal contract with them, like, okay, for every 5 shoes that I buy for you, you gotta send me a free shoe. You know what I'm saying? Or every first of the month, you gotta send me a free shoe. Or every $1,000 I send you, you gotta send me a free shoe. So I got this verbal contract going on with 4 different websites. So when they sending me the free shoe, I ain't doing I'm selling it. That's just money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So every channel I got shut down, I was at 2,000 subscribers, which Ron Reviews 2 led to Ron Reviews. I remember the email. I don't remember the name. I know the email is Ron Reviews 5. I use the email now still. That led to that. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was me and Jersey stayed in shit. Like Jersey was the one that clapped every one of them channels. Like Jersey clapped every fucking channel. Jersey Deep, he clapped every fucking channel. Even the last channel where I got up to 2,000, where I had a video that was doing numbers. I had a video that had the one video almost had 100,000 views, and it was called YouTube was trying to kill the smaller YouTubers. And I was explaining how we had to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, and so many people commented on that video and was like, let's do sub for sub, and so many people watched that video, and nigga Jersey clapped that bitch a month later, nigga. So when that bitch reached 2,200, Jersey clapped that hoe. You know what I'm saying? So that what led to the channel I'm in now, Run Reviews 2.0, and the 2.0 came in where like, okay, I'm not shying away from no beef. I'm not shying away from shit. I'm gonna squash a nigga ass. Cause at first I was like, man, I ain't trying to get into that shit with Jersey. I ain't trying to do that internet beef and shit. That shit weird. And then
it is. I know all about the stupid shit. We'll talk about that later on. But yeah.
But that 2.0 stood for something. And I took it off just recently. You know what I'm saying? Now my channel just run reviews. Which that 2.0 stood for nigga, I'm knocking niggas' heads off. Nigga, no bullshit. Like, don't fuck with me. I'm gonna show y'all the real me. That's what the 2.0 stood for.
All right. So pretty much everybody that's watching, everybody in the chat, from what I gathered is that you have someone who pretty much knew early on, you know what I mean, like what they wanted to do, you know what I mean, with what is going on, you know, the certain situations and stuff like that. So you start your channel, you got your own business going on, things are good, you know what I mean, and then it ended up getting clapped, and then you start another one, so you're like, okay, well, my shit got clapped, I'm gonna go ahead and come back because I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. That shit get clapped. Then you're like, okay, I don't give a damn. You're still swinging. That shit clapped. You come up, you still swinging. So what I'm getting at is that
hey, don't leave out. I couldn't even see who would hit me. I was just swinging.
Oh yeah, so pretty much it's like you're out trick-or-treating and somebody dumps the candy out of their pillowcase and put that shit over your head. You like, what the fuck's going? Shit. That's what's pretty much going on. Because you don't know. I guess so early on you did not know, or you did know it was Jersey, or you didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know until the third time I got clapped. After the third time, right when I made the fourth channel, I knew it was Jersey. Because it started telling you who clapped you. I knew it was him. So that's when I was like, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I'm gonna let it go. And then one day, I got to explain how I got on YouTube and how I did YouTube and how my channels got shut down. And I guess Jersey didn't like the fact that I told everybody clap me, and that's when he clapped my ass again.
I wonder, like, when you think about it, because the way I'm hearing it is like, I guess there's a certain way, either a certain way or a certain method to do that. Because the way what I'm hearing it is like.
Not now.
Like,
they changed it.
Like, huh?
They changed it. You can't clap like that no more. YouTube changed it.
Okay. So pretty much, if one would try to do that to somebody's channel, you would really have to, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how people do this shit. I don't know. It's just like if somebody were to get clapped now, motherfucker did their homework, or just
like YouTube wasn't giving you warnings. Then like say somebody like use your video, like use a little bit of your video. YouTube will instantly clapping the whole channel. They won't even give you no warning or stuff like that no more. Now they give you warnings and stuff like that.
Yeah. God, that shit crazy as shit, man. So, man, one of my questions, bro, is and we kind of touched on it a little bit, but and I have it right here. Why do you attract fuck shit?
In my opinion, or do you want to know like?
Yeah, like
the mathematical equation of like.
Because I wrote this. I was like, why do you attract fuck shit? ? And then on the side, I wrote, I know why. Like I'm saying, I feel like I know why. Like me, I know why. But I'm thinking, okay, let me tell you why I think this happens. I think a lot of times, like for you, is you are usually either replying to some stupid shit somebody did to you, or like responding to some, same thing, replying or responding to some stupid shit. Like somebody does it first, and then you feel the need to, defend yourself and get into it. It's not like you start the shit, but you pretty much you're gonna reply to the shit. Am I right or not really?
Well, you right in like the action way, like what usually happens.
Yeah, but like why do you always fuck shit?
The far as mentally wise, like I explained to a lot of people, the reason I be in so much shit because I'm straightforward. I say what I'm thinking. I don't sugarcoat shit. So when somebody's saying something about me, I'm not gonna respond to you in the nicest way. Like what I'm saying? Like if you say something off the wall to me, I'm gonna say something off the wall to you. And my response is never what people expect, and that's why I believe it be so much bullshit. Like they expect me to be a pussy or my bad, I ain't mean to cuss. It's gonna be
No,
The interview gonna be yellow.
We already content creators know we're already in the yellow. So hey, this is real. We in the yellow, so no matter.
Okay, yeah, like they just expect me to respond. I don't know, bro. Like they want me to. It's just my dominant personality. I just have a dominant personality. When things come out of my mouth, it sounds forceful. When I speak, it sounds demanding. So I think it makes some men feel intimidated where they feel like they have to try to test me. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you ain't finna punk me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I believe people just respond to me speaking when I speak.
Yeah. Hey, you hit that shit out the park looking at it.
Yeah, like nigga, you ain't finna punk me, nigga. Like
man.
But that don't even be my intentions though. That don't even be my intentions. This is my personality.
Yeah, it's just like because I always feel like it's weird, man, because I kind of touched on it when I did a live last night. Whereas, like, because I asked the chat when I did my live last night, like, I was like, man, the people who know me, who watch my videos, the people who, watch a Skip Goes Hard video are the ones who watch multiple videos of mine or who have been following me for like years on end. I asked the chat, I was like, do I do or say anything that should have somebody that's out the blue talk some shit to me? And everybody was like, nah, hell no. Nah. Like who, you know what I mean? Because when you think about it, it's like if you're in your own area, your own bubble doing your thing, and then there's somebody out the blue just like, hey, I'm gonna talk shit to him. Why are you gonna talk shit to him?
It's because you say that you the most it's because your intro. When you say I'm the most funny and never duplicated, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, man, who the fuck are you talking about? Like he trying to say you funny than me or some shit. Like this, I guess how they think.
I guess you can't. Yeah, I guess you can say that. You can say that because I mean I know I say me being the most underrated never do because I feel it's facts. I mean shit, it is facts. It is what it is. Like and when I say that I don't say I'm Skip Goes Hard. I'm the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game. Everybody else that do sneaker YouTube suck dick. Fuck you and your family. I don't do all that. That's too much. I just say my shit, action, roll the camera, and I do my thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Humans are weird nowadays. Hey,
shout out Warren Coleman and Malachi. I appreciate y'all hitting that cash out, man.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, man, hitting the homie Ron cash out. Looking ass, man. So why do you call yourself the underground king of YouTube?
That's an easy one. I can answer that. Because I feel like once I reach that 10,000 subscriber mark, I won't be underground no more. I feel like my sub count is in single digits when it comes to the Ks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The 1K, 2K. So I feel like I'm underground right now. And to me, in my opinion, I'm the best nigga under 10K. Like I'm the best YouTuber under 10K. So I call myself the underground king. And with all the hate that that niggas be portraying, you know what I'm saying? All the hate that niggas put on me, shit, it proves that I'm right.
Yeah, because and what I said about this, I think I said this in in other lives and other videos. I kind of like to me, Skip Goes Hard. I've always wanted to be like an actor, like comedian type shit. Like you know what I mean? Like I've never really did any kind of work like that, but always in the back of my mind, I was always like, man, I want to be like shit, do some acting or some comedian type shit. And when I think of
that's what you wanted to do when you was a kid.
I mean, yeah, real talk.
Nigga, I wanted to be Deion Sanders. Fuck some acting and shit. I wanted to hurt somebody. I wanted to be a football player.
Hey, well, hold on. Well, I say, okay. Early on, me being from Texas, I mean, I wanted to play football and be like Emmitt Smith and shit. I'll say that. Right, you know what I mean? But early, I mean, when I was like maybe out of high school, I was like, you know what, man,
I'm gonna be the next Richard Pryor. Look at that.
But I kind of like to translate like sneaker YouTube and sneaker YouTubers to like comedians. You know what I mean? Like you'll have like an underground comedian that is funny as shit, but still haven't got that break yet. You know what I mean? They do their stand-up specials, but no like TV shows. You know what I mean? You got comedians out there who are funny as hell, and then you got the ones who got on a certain wave. You know what I mean? And are not that funny, but everybody knows them.
Kevin Hart.
That's kind of reminds me of like sneaker YouTube. You got ones who are like us and other sneaker YouTubers who are not really well known, but we do our thing. We funny, we entertain our crowd. Then you have other sneaker YouTubers who, you know what I mean? I guess they do all right, but they found a certain like wave to jump on, and it's usually on the coattails of somebody who's well known.
See, that's where the underground king shit came from. Because I look at it like this. I look at it like Unbreakable is Kevin Hart, and I look at it as you being DL Hughley, and then me as being D-Ray.
Okay.
That's where the underground king shit came from.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like, that's the levels I put it. Kevin Hart, DL Hughley,
yeah,
D-Ray.
Okay.
That's it. So that's how I look at it. Like if you want to break it down like comedian levels.
Gotcha. And then you can tell as far as like each of those guys' comedic styles and how they tell their jokes and their specials on how, you know what I mean, how the people, you know, perceive them as funny. You know what I mean? Like when I think of Kevin Hart, man, I think of like one of my favorite comedy specials was the one what's the one? What's the one where he was like the pineapples and shit. Remember he was talking about like the safe word?
Oh, that's like the third one. That's
like that's like one of my favorite ones. You know what I mean? But he has his other stand-up specials where you know they were straight, but as coming as far as like sneaker YouTube, you got the ones, you have so many talented sneaker YouTubers who really can't get every single shoe like the other guys can. You know what I mean? So they pretty much got to make do with what they got. And then you got other ones who can pretty much get their hands on every shoe, but they're not really the star of their channels. Like their shoes is the star of the channel. They're the motherfucker who's just in front of the shoes talking. Like people watch them because of their shoes, not them. People watch us not because of our collections. They watch us because of shit. And we're gonna laugh. We're gonna get entertained. Do you agree?
Well, I'm not a sneaker YouTuber. I'm just a YouTuber that likes sneakers. I'm just a YouTuber. I like sneakers since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to search sneakers, couldn't get them. I'm just like that's like this right here is truly addiction for me. Like my wife and my mama, like my family, I had my brother pick up a pair of these for me today because I had to go to the emergency room because my chest was hurting. I paid him $25 just to go pick up a pair for me right across the street from his house. So like this is an addiction. This is not even like, you know what I'm saying? This is not me being a sneaker YouTuber or nothing. Like I'm really trying to, you see I'm scratching and shit. I'm trying to shake this addiction. Like I'm trying to but I'm gonna use this addiction to get me a new vehicle and then I'm gonna shake it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what you said, that makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there are some people who were probably who are probably thinking to themselves like, damn man, this nigga was talking about he gonna get in this do his sneaker battle and he buying up all his shoes and he's showing us all the shoes he getting, and then now all of a sudden this nigga want to sell all his shoes. What kind of shit is that? But that kind of shows that, you know what I mean, like you like your shoes and all, but hey, I want a whip. So shit, these goddamn shoes are gonna go. I mean,
right. And then I don't even feel like I have to say that because me, like you said, fuck that, I want to whip. Not me, I'd be like, mind your business, bitch, I smack in your mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why niggas be like, oh, bro, I think he a badass. No, like, I don't have to tell you what I'm doing with things that I own. I own this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I own this shit. I could throw this shit goddamn in the sewer if I want to. I can set all this shit on fire. I own it. So I ain't got to tell you a damn thing I'm going to do with it. So that's why my responses come like, nigga, man, goddamn business if I kick you in your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And niggas be like, man, well, I think he the hardest nigga on the planet. Now, nigga, I'm just telling you on some real shit. Like being a real nigga on some basic shit, like a regular nigga in the street. You ain't to walk up to no nigga in the store and be like, man, why you got your shoes laced like that? And you don't even know the dude. You been punching your fucking nose.
Exactly. And this is what happens when we talk about like social media. We got strangers, we got people who we've never met before and probably never will. Just feel like they can be in the comfort of their own home, their little funky ass, stinking ass house or room or whatever, and just say some goofy shit out the blue to somebody who they don't know, knowing damn well they wouldn't walk up on nobody and just come out on no goofy shit, because like you said, they'll leave limping or holding their
And
eye.
most of the time, you don't even know how they look. They got fake pictures, fake names. You wouldn't even know. Person be standing right next to you, piss running down their leg because they think you're gonna figure out who they are.
Exactly, man. So what I wanted to ask you this one, man, because like I said, man, I've known you, through social media, and we met once before at SneakerCon, which was legendary, by the way. Looking at,
we had the hooker shorts on.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand. I call them hooker shorts because Skip had like the little fringe, the jean shorts with the little fringe at bottom, like you cut your jeans and shit. So I call them hooker shorts.
It was a distressed look.
Yeah. But all like white women, they be crackheads and shit when they try to turn their jeans to shorts. They cut them. They be trying to sell themselves for a rock. They be cutting their jeans.
Hey, this nigga Ron said I had on them like final fight, the poison.
Right. You had them incredible Hulk jeans on.
Yeah. How many people have you had a for real beef with? Like I'm talking about, because like I said, man, like when I think of Ron Reviews, I think of someone who has had words with a lot of people. Like we'll watch your lives and you pretty much answering back to set. You're
Are
pretty
you
much
like YouTube or
yeah, like YouTube shit.
Oh, YouTube be
nigga,
damn, boy, you trying to make me think now. Like, oh shit.
YouTube be go. Hey, let's run through.
Let me go back. Let me go. Now I gotta start back in the beginning because I can't work forward and then go back. I gotta start. First one would be I don't know if you know Angel Retro GS.
No,
he's like Angel Retro now. Like me and him became friends though. Like we had got into like a little argument, then it turned to a roasting section, and we've been cool. I don't know if you know Half Gallon Trail. He died. He died from a heart issue in his sleep and stuff like that.
Damn, sad. But no, I don't know him.
And who else?
We had two.
It was the nigga, me and my kicks, man, that nigga had issues, had some words and shit on Facebook, in the little Facebook group I created.
Bam, 3.
Who else? Jersey.
4.
Skinny.
5.
Zaya.
6.
Rob Dollar.
7.
Content creators, that's it.
7. What about there was a time you had words with Davey. Would that be an 8 or no?
I wouldn't say that wouldn't be an 8. That Davey was just some back and forth. Somebody coming to tell me this and tell me that. Basically, that was there. Like that Davey situation wasn't even. Nah, it wasn't even it.
Okay. Because the reason why I asked the question, because like I said, like there has been like a lot of people who which I say you're pretty much known for. Like when I think of Ron Reviews as a person, and well, not really as a person, because I feel like I know a little bit more than like other people do, but as somebody on the outside looking in, somebody sitting at their house watching you, I'm sure they probably feel that, damn, man, Ron has gotten to it with like a lot of people to the point where shit was going on for like days on end, weeks on end, and shit like that. To some of the things where somebody has said crazy shit to you regarding your family and stuff like that. And then, unbeknownst to everybody else, you know what I mean? I guess people don't know that people can work shit out offline. So when you had these serious beefs with people, but then, you know what I mean? Like you have a live and then a person will pop up and then you would be like, yo, what's up, man? So-and-so. And I'm sure a lot of people be like, how the fuck is he saying what's up to so-and-so when he said that he was going to do this shit and put pictures of his family and him on fucking social media and did this and did that? I was like, are you someone with a I guess like are you like more of a forgiving person, Ron? You know what I mean?
I'm not. I'm the type of person, bro. I'm not. I don't hold grudges. If you apologize to me, and you know what I'm saying, if you a sincere apology, you know what I'm saying, like man, or I let it go until you fuck up again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of person I am.
All right, yeah, you know, and that is another thing, and I guess that, you know, that's pretty much fair to say. Like, you get down when it comes down to it, you know what I mean, and you'll answer back if somebody's coming at you with the most stupidest shit in the world and pretty much doing the most. But I guess what you're saying, you know what I mean, like you've done all this shit, you know what I mean, and I'm saying like from what I've heard and seen and what you addressed on your channel, you know what I mean,
Right.
and pretty much you was like, you know what I mean, like I guess if the person were to come to you and be like, yo, my bad or whatever, you wrong reviews would pretty much be like, hey, you know what I mean, like I don't know pretty know what you would say word for word, but you pretty much like if somebody comes to you and be like, yo, hey, and what I said, my bad or some shit, you would probably be like, all right, hey, this is shit.
A dude came to me in Dallas. He was and apologized for trolling me on my channel. I didn't even know who he was. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is what when we was there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's Goat. Goat was standing right next to me. I didn't even know who he was. And I don't know if it was Goat or JC. I didn't even know who he was. I told him, that's cool, bro. Like, I ain't on that shit. You good.
But do you think like you saying that, do you think somebody can be like, okay, Ron, you said you talk all this shit talking about you gonna fight a nigga, you gonna do this and do all this shit. So the only thing a nigga like so somebody can say all this shit to you and talk about everything, but the only thing they can do, the only thing they need to do is be like, hey man, my bad, and it's squashed?
No.
Not like that?
No. Like the whole shit with Skinny was, I knew that shit was fake. I knew that shit with Skinny was fake. I knew that shit wasn't sincere. I knew it wasn't sincere, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't tripping. When he apologized, when he told me, he's like, man, I was in bullshit, then, I was like, okay, I can let this shit go.
Yeah. But, okay, so you're saying, like, you knew, like, the whole time that he was just on some bullshit.
Yeah, I knew it was trying to get me out of character for views and shit like that. I didn't know about the plot they had going behind the scenes, but I knew that it was to get me agitated. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, because like when I think about shit like that, it's like, why would someone like just out the blue? You know what I mean? Because like we watched the lies, and like I said, you came out to be like mad about the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Especially like if somebody's doing like some certain things. You know what I mean? Like, why did you ask him like why? Like the bro, like why would you do this? Like we supposed to be cool. Why the fuck would you just out the blue do this to me? Like I don't get it.
I get it. A lot of people do a lot of crazy things for money, man.
I say, yeah.
That's what I can say. Like, people do a lot of crazy things for money. At the end of the day, I let it go. At the end of the day, it was just over. Once he apologized and he said he was just bullshit and he exposed the truth of everything that was going on, like, wasn't no skin out my back. Like, I'm straight. But I showed up to the events I said I was going to show up to do what I said I was going to do, and if it didn't go down, it didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'll be like, man, I'm gonna smack the shit out you, and I show up to smack the shit out of nigga, they not there, then what can I do?
Exactly. It's the only thing you be like, well, I put nigga, I held up my end of the bargain. You know what I mean? So I guess it is what it is. Because the reason why I kind of like I was talking to you about that is because, like I said, like I've gone through, similar things that you have gone through. You know what I mean? As far as the point as, you know what I mean, you doing your thing, minding your own business, and then like niggas just come out the blue with crazy shit. You know what I mean? So like I said, I feel like, I can ask you these questions because I've gone through it. You know what I mean? So I guess for other content creators, if you're watching this, pretty much, if you're doing your own thing, minding your own fucking business, not talking about nobody, and then somebody out the blue is like, you know what, man, I feel like flirting with a nigga today. Let me start talking some shit. You know what I mean? And they start to do that. The only thing you can do is pretty much address the shit like Ron, or be like, yo, you running off at the mouth a lot. We can meet somewhere and we can handle this shit. Or you can be like, you know what? Hey, just leave it alone. Because when you think about it, like most of the time, a lot of this shit is just talk. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's well, that's what I'm saying. That's all you can do when you so far away from everybody and you on the internet. You can't do nothing but talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's all for YouTube is all down for pennies and dimes, bro. Just nickel and dime and try to get people to watch your channel to get views and all that. And that's just all that people do. You know what I'm saying? That's how people do. They ride your coattail. When you got a little buzz, they try to jump in, get your buzz, ride your coattail. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got to the point now where I don't even take it serious, and I'm just not even gonna partake in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now since a threat, instead of threatening a nigga and telling a nigga to link up to do this, and because the first day you're gonna be like, nigga, shit, nigga, what's up then? Link up. You come see me. Nah, you come see me. You meet me halfway. Nah, why I gotta meet you halfway? Like, you gonna come to get into the bullshit arguments like that ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gonna do whatever they can. Niggas gonna do whatever they can to keep from seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Or make it look like you the one that's really scared.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, people need to realize, like, when it comes to YouTube or like social media as a whole, man, like a lot of this shit, like YouTube, and I can only speak of sneaker YouTube because that's the lane I'm in. Like, a lot of times sneaker YouTube is really like smoke and mirrors. You know what I mean? Like, we can get in front of the camera and we can pretty much say anything we feel like we want to say. You know what I mean? Either regarding the shoe. I can get in front of the camera and tell you this shoe is the best fucking shoe in the galaxy. You know what I mean? I can put a little pussy ass title, make you click on it. You know what I mean? I can make a thumbnail pic, you know what I mean, with the cocksucking out, like, you know how they do it. And I can do my video. And then after that camera go off, I could be on the phone talking about, yeah, I just finished the video. Yeah, these niggas really think I like this bullshit ass shoe, bro. Hey, what time you want to meet? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people like feel to realize that a lot of this shit is sometimes it's pretty much fake. Do you agree?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do sneaker YouTube. I don't do sneaker YouTube, man. I just do the podcast. Like, I gave people a little bit of what I do now back in the gap. Like, a few years ago, I used to do the Let Me Vents and what's in the mailbox. Those things where I used to sit down and talk. I used to walk to the mailbox and talk. I've done those, so people know that I can hold a crowd. Like, those used to be my most viewed videos.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into no competition with no nigga over something I don't control. If I could control how many people watch me, then I would be like, I'll probably be more, you know, in competition with niggas. But since I can't control who actually like me and who actually watch me, I'm not gonna get into that.
Exactly. Because like I said, you've done okay. So you said you've been in the YouTube scene since like what 2014? I think you said 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And I've realized that you know what I mean, like when there is someone who comes off as like a really like likable person, you know what I mean? Like you said, like, you know, I say like you like when you break it down to it, like besides what people think, you're always trying to like kick some ass or some shit like that. You know what I mean? When people move that shit away and find out that you're really actually like a cool ass person, you know what I mean? You have your platform. And then I realized that you've never scared away of, you know, helping other people out, helping other content creators out. You know what I mean? Like, you'll have a live, you'll have like 4 or 5 people in there. And then I remember how you said that, you know, sometimes you feel like you've helped people out, but then when it comes time to like return the favor, like, shit, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it feels like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they dip out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind helping nobody out, like promoting their channel and nothing like that. I just feel like niggas not keeping the same energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. You just got to go through it. David knows exactly what I'm talking about. You just got to go through it. Yeah. Did you get that message? Check the message.
Oh. This is an exclusive.
No, I said they're just you.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Hey, we got 48 minutes in. Man, 48 minutes in, bro. I actually had I think a couple other ones, but man, let me see. Well, I got a good question. I got one more good question, man. Why do you think it's important to keep it real with your subs? And this is something that you do all the time. You know what I mean?
I just like being truthful, man. I'm not a liar. When you're not out the internet, not on the internet, I don't lie to nobody about nothing. I have no reason to lie to nobody. I keep it real about everything in life. Like, somebody asks me something, I just tell them like it is. Don't ask me nothing if you don't want the truth. You know, that's just me. I just don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I can't get on the internet and make something up because I don't lie.
Okay. Yeah, man. Because like I said, like when it comes to your channel, man, like you said, like you do keep it real, and it's good that your audience, your subscribers know, especially like when you do your you know what I mean, like when people donate to your channel, man, you let people know that, hey, it's for like a certain reason. I'm not like just trying to take people's money and just fuck it off. You know what I mean? Like you said, like as far as like setting things up, fixing your channel the way it needs to be fixed up, lighting, and then how everything moves, your visuals, like we were talking about at the beginning, man. So that's why I always feel like, and for other content creators out there, man, you always got to keep it real with your subs. You know what I mean? That is like the best part of doing this, because people take the time out their day to watch. You know what I mean? So that's like the least we can do as content creators. And you know what I mean? Like just give what they want. Like big facts, man. Well, shit, man. I got somebody. My bad, Ron. I got somebody giving me the evil eye right now, man. Hold on. Look at that. So, hey, y'all, man. Look, I gotta cut this one short, man. Hold on. All right, yo. But hey, man, my bad, Ron, man. We usually do an hour and shit, but I gotta go ahead and take care of this shit. So, man,
51 minutes, man. Look, 51 minutes. I appreciate you letting me get up here and for my interview. You know what I'm saying? We do gotta cut it short because I got something I gotta do too. So we do gotta cut it short. But hey, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Me spitting my side of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know how they go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, that's the life right there, man. All right, shit. But hey, Ron, bro, hey, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, this has been a long time coming. A lot of people have been hitting me up to, man, we gonna do Ron review, bro. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna do it. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we finally linked up and we got the interview, man. Hey, Ron, thank you so much, man. A lot of people know more about you. A lot of people know that, hey, everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? So any new people that didn't really know about Ron, I especially know a little bit more than you thought you did. You know what I mean? But hey, shit, look, I'm SkipgoesHARD, man, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber in the game, man. And Ron, man, you go ahead and say your piece, man, and we can go ahead and sign this shit out. Look at that.
Man, look, I'm Ron Reviews. It's on the screen. Ron Reviews. Just hit that subscribe button, catch everything that I put up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want you to do, just come watch. You ain't gotta like it.
Bet. Hey, man, and I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. And hey, Ron, man, appreciate it, man. That is it. We out. Peace.
All right.
So push that.